Who, Black Youngster? He a whole idiot. But when you got money,
It's Dolph. It's Dolph. It's Dolph.
it's Dolph.
It's Dolph.
Only good song, I'm gonna be honest with y'all probably.
Money bad, yo, though. Seriously.
Yeah, money. Whew. Hey, money on back. Money back, yo. He got some good music.
I like that song Pride, though. I don't know where he from. I don't know nothing about that dude. I just know he got that song Pride. That shit
He
dope.
from Jamaica or something like that. He from the Caribbean, somewhere like that.
It's your boy, yo, got it. He still say that? He still saying that. I remember when he first came out, it's your boy, yo, got it.
Gotti ain't been hot since 5 Star Chick. Let's be honest right there. Down in it. How about tomorrow? Just chill, talk with my friend. I promise tomorrow we'll. And I'll pop some popcorn. I just need to talk to my friend. I'm just, cause I have to score today, and I'm like really tired. My feet hurt. I just want to chill. I'm sorry, Ray. I'll do it tomorrow, though. I swear.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
I'll be back.
And did 2 Chainz start his own label too? 2 Chainz, then he started his own label too.
Set to go now on a beautiful
I know his son.
afternoon.
That dude who used to be with Young Money.
From Seattle.
That dude from Texas. I forgot his name. Short Dog. I think that's his name. I don't know. You like Rick Ross? Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Caught left side by Cobb. A good start offensively. 15 yards.
Like I said, bro, he from South Carolina.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you
run
a
drag
route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
DMX, though.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked up by the all-pro, Navarro Bowman.
He has to deliver out there right now.
In enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Really? Damn. He was a...
Johnson on the counter. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. 10 yards to go on 3rd.
Nope. I don't know who that is.
And he fires one, but incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. Now 4th down. there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
Get over it, Cody.
Got a man. He finds Sanders.
What's up?
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Still 9, huh?
We know it's tough enough to pick up first downs on third down plays, but when you go for it,
Yeah.
You need to play him. Hey, bro, play Cody, man.
I picked up 99 David Johnson.
First and goal now, but still 10 yards.
Yeah, he getting rid of David Jones.
He stopped
Oh,
immediately.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is...
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second
I'm playing
down.
traffic.
Frankly,
Oh,
Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. An extra defensive back
Lay
on
down.
the field here for 3rd and goal. Now McNair. And it's caught. Touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders from 10 yards out. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
And he puts it through. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. A strong running. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And here now the offense heading back out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
On any passes in the
Come on,
middle
man.
of the field,
Can't be
anyone
doing
that's going
that.
after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested
Good,
and
man.
often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across.
Oh, you got the 99 LT?
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive
Damian
will continue as a
Thomason?
first down.
They ran that one well, and now
Is
they
he good?
pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen. They send a message to the defense. Rush the passer all
LT
you want,
is?
but you better be careful. We can
And
hit you
Damian
from
Thomas?
the other direction.
Here's Brady. His throw
Yeah.
incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second
Yeah, I might sell David
I think that's a
Johnson.
big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why
I
he's
might
able to
get
dial it
him.
away.
unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
Dang.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Hey, show me your team. I just want to see it after game playing or whatever.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
On first down, it's Stafford. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. Just a yard on the catch there.
Stop
It'll
him.
be 2nd and 9.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out,
What I was thinking about getting Mon Green, the 99 limited time.
You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And some space here. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Yeah, I ain't liking that. Yeah, I ain't liking that. David Johnson.
comes the offense back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate.
I don't know. I just don't like him.
Push it in for 6.
And they hope it will be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
Who do you think's better, him or LT?
Additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now Johnson.
Yeah.
Some room to roam now. David Johnson on his way.
Yeah.
David Johnson, 75
So,
yards. And his guys get the quick strike
no.
touchdown. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. That's
Huh.
an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it?
Yeah.
Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense ready to take over again. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating
man, they get some little
that
games.
signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it
Try to
here.
do it all.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And it should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I know, I see that.
Dang.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Brady.
So who do you think's better of women? Who do you think's better, limited time Ahman Green 99 or David Johnson in 99? So I'm thinking about.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
Push it
Brady
down.
to throw.
No.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yeah, David Johnson's quick.
An opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Yeah, I seen them stats.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Hit that bitch.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford surveying the field. He's going to wind up and around. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. And now back out comes the offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got to a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think
Did you just see that nigga front? Did you know that front?
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. They come out here in the eye. Here we go with Johnson.
Yeah. Come on, David Johnson. Damn, bro. What's up, Watt?
Fourth down run. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Yeah.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. They go play action here on first down.
Come on, man.
Open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this.
Are you gonna play some call? I'm gonna get that up too.
From midfield, here's Brady.
Come on, let's go, Quill.
It's intercepted, picked off by Khalil Mack, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm just trying to focus in this game right now. That's why I'm focusing.
Come on, David Johnson.
And because they did so, that allows the coach to still
Probably like an hour or two.
Touchdown! David Johnson.
One more.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Come on now, let's go.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half.
That was out of bounds.
In the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
This nigga about to be,
Who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny99.
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age.
But they just played me. They just played me after that good ass drive, man. With that weak ass kick.
That was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last
Quill.
drive there, he hits the reliable target.
Not too many things
Good quit. What?
of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure.
Damn, something wrong. What?
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure.
Winning streak. I haven't been playing that much besides my farm account today. No, I'm starting the season right now. I'm up 21-0.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now Brady.
Oh, Brian Dawkins pick. Let's go. Let's go.
Brian Dawkins, the safety with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. first down, it's McNair. Screen play, Johnson. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball takes the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the
ball. Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Brian Cushing. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Oh, picky.
That's it, Brian. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Murray the lone setback. Now
Pick it. Now, oh my God.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch.
Hey yo, that's what I'm about to go get. I'm about to go get John Ross. That's what I'm about to go get.
John Ross.
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was.
I know you be. Don't you got him?
And they were supposed to be doing something else.
Yeah.
But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
Brady now to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll
go for 790. That's cool, Bryce.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now hang on here. Timeout called. Timeout called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
Your girl
so they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you worked on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
And here now the offense heading back out there. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's my brother.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
We find some open field here. And he takes this one just shy of midfield.
Oh, man.
You. Yeah, you.
Man, you care about that.
I just get Larry's halftime.
That's crazy.
I don't know who you are. But if you're John,
hey, one of y'all want to do a wager?
For a second.
All right, lock that door.
All right, let's get to the third quarter.
Yeah.
Like 50K?
Tell Wyatt dude.
So out now comes the
always do 50K.
You want to?
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance
to
add on to
50K.
it.
And what I'm thinking is the offensive staff.
What should I get Julio, yo? Would you get John Ross or would you get Julio? Which one would y'all get?
John Ross. Julio, dude, I had Julio. He hasn't been doing nothing. Yeah. Yes.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game.
Hey, show me your team.
Yeah,
that nigga team raw.
Yeah, it sounds nasty.
That nigga team raw as fuck, bro.
Yeah, dude, that shit sound nasty.
That nigga team, bro. That nigga beat me after I played that nigga. I met that nigga in
24 on the third down conversion.
Oh, he got some. No, his team. I ain't gonna lie. He probably do. I can't really tell though, but he gotta have something though. Like he can do something. He got some skill. But he definitely got those players though. Like I ain't trying to say he got those players. That's why he good. But he got all of the best shit for real. All of it. Like you don't get on the team like nigga, your team stacked. Nigga, you only get 98 and your team is stacked. Literally. All of the limited time.
While that wasn't a huge one, that's okay.
Yeah.
We'll take it in short, steady bursts.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, you said they all matter.
Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a third down and 8.
In my book, that's running the ball well but with
Work.
intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter.
Your team's a 98.
Cartoon on, baby.
Really help you with a lead in the second.
Your team's a 98.
Totally. It's not just end of the half
Turn
situations.
it.
Good is it? Yeah, them players like that.
Throughout the game, and with a lead, stay in
Yeah, send me a
bounds, make them
screenshot. I just want to see it.
catch you.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a first carry for the backup, Isaiah Crowell. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down.
Well, so much for all the time that you spend in practice, because for offensive linemen and running backs to get in sync, that requires a ton of practice time, a ton of watching tape together, a ton of really getting to where you're thinking with one mind on every single play that's called, every single run, because you want to know how your guy's going to block it. They want to know how he's going to run it, what kind of cuts he's going to make, and it's really anticipatory. And when you're really locked in together, you know what he's going to do before he actually does it. On this play, that didn't happen at all, and that turned into a big loss.
Backing up. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Come on, David John.
Trust you being in the right spot.
But the only reason I don't want John Ross, because everything about him is not even good like that. Like he just fast.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look credit to the defense.
Touchdown, let's go.
Emmanuel Sanders.
It's freaking Mini Cooper.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
God damn, yeah, you should definitely get Julio.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that in a minute.
To put something on the board, get some momentum here at half.
What about the other Julio? What about the chicken? You don't think that bitch is good, man?
How they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Great, last kill's on me.
For the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally
Let's go, JJ.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt in there to get him his second sack now.
So you want to wager after this?
This player disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, you name it.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
I think I'm gonna get the John Ross, though.
Yes, that sounds freaking.
Come on now.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
How is it you, Mini Cooper?
Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. And he's got
Let's go.
Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now this offense.
Man, I've had that Tim Brown. I just don't like him. I've had him before. I just don't like him that much.
You don't like him because how he looks. That's why you don't.
Well, no, I don't know what it is. He looks, I don't know, weird, but just ain't good at
Like
that.
I don't know Halloween you see or some shit.
No, but that card ain't good. He ain't good.
And that was amazing because that drive
Nah, bruh.
no
Oh, the limited time?
big plays by
You say limited
defense to knock
time?
the ball away.
Oh. Oh, I thought you talking about the. I haven't tried the limited time one.
The other Chad Johnson might really nice too though.
Yeah,
What do y'all think I need? What do I need, y'all? What do I need on my team to be like just be able to pull away from me? What do I need? Y'all niggas know what I got on my team.
8 yards still remaining here on third down. McNair to throw.
Oh man.
This is going to be incomplete.
Let's take a field goal.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver.
You don't think I need some more offensive?
You see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And Gostkowski's kick is good.
Yeah, they got me quick.
Up to 28. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never.
Hey, who do you think's better?
Whenever you can.
Randy Moss or Chad Johnson?
John.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at
The non-limited.
20-yard line.
Okay, non-limited Randy Moss or limited time Chad Johnson.
Turned it over. Good job
Okay.
by their defense, though. They held them
Yeah, that's
through
what
this
Chill was
offense.
telling me.
They gotta be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
Yeah, that's what Chill was
Sometimes when you
saying.
see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get them, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what
These Randy Moss going for the low. 800.
Yeah, last night was like going for 700, I think. 741,000.
Fresh set of downs here. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
And you can get him. You can get him for cheaper than usual.
Oh, bro. Story is stream side.
It ain't even no limited.
How do you story a stream?
Right now.
One of the best
They know.
routes, one of
Niggas
the
got all
favorite
of them.
routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is.
The 99. Hey.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it.
He'll be a 99 right there. He'll be a 99 right there.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Yeah, I got Khalil 98 overall.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. They'll come out in the
Middle
pistol.
linebacker.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Got him in.
Come on now, guys getting coverage.
12 yards there as they move the chains. And this hasn't been a typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
What?
He's one of those
I can't hear you.
guys
Just
that provides a
fucking
real
back. Keep
spark
talking.
when he gets going. And when he does it, it's felt by the rest of the team, and they're feeling it in this one.
Let's go, Tom
Right
Holland.
now, they're trailing.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off
Bro,
course.
you should. Oh, damn.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
You said right outside linebacker?
Play fake, Brady.
You got him everywhere on your team, so you know what
And the hit turned loose. It's incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one who's looking for it. And now it's 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
that
The bottom line is,
nasty.
that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
What?
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs.
Come on now.
One thrown incomplete.
Bro, that hurts my ears. Stop. Who, me?
Try it keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating is caught. So they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that?
Yeah, I'm just going to run the ball now.
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands, downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
That limited time Stephen Miller, though, that nigga look nice, bro.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home, all right? And sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. The direct snap to Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now, hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They come up in a 2 tight end look here. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Oh, hell no.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot when you have all those people bearing down on you.
What's his D-ball? You got him both.
Come on, that was it.
Unfortunately, gave it to him too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
Stop hollering him. My!
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Hey, Wyatt said hi, Donovan.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that,
I'm in the game.
their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
No, he just watched my last thing on his tablet.
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
I can see.
The Wildcat to Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of the success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And again here, we'll see the Wildcat.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Corral. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. first down marker at the 31.
Oh,
It's
man,
third down.
I ain't got the limit.
McNair. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning,
My Bennett do. My might not get no other receiver though. That's, no, I ain't. No, I wasn't talking to you, bro, about that. But the Willie Brown you talking about? This the limited time one?
Dude, if I had my Steve upgraded better, I could do so much good. Oh, it's so better.
It's press bad though. Is his press gonna go up? You think his press gonna go up? You think his press? You said Willie Brown, right? The cornerback. Yeah. It's 85. No, I thought like yeah in the flats. Who? Oh, Sterling? Yeah, he be trucking, man. Yeah, he be stiff arming the fuck out of niggas and trucking niggas and shit. Oh, yeah. He big as fuck, so I know he just swallow him. Yeah, yeah. Man, they need to have a Odell. They need to make a better Odell, man. They They probably gonna make one. We don't know yet. We don't know what them golden tickets gonna be. I don't know. I don't remember. I ain't never have 'em. Yeah, that nigga nice though. I thought he had the other one. I thought you had the 97 one for a minute though. That nigga was eating. Samuel. What about Curtis Samuel, y'all? Is he cool? Is he cool? But I ain't got no route running on my thing. So what I'm gonna do with Jackson? Yeah, it's by one.
What? Huh?
Then do it.
Hey, show me your team. A Millie, whatever your name is. Show me your team. I don't know. Yeah.
My feet hurt so bad. Wait, I ain't gonna use this one. I'm gonna use Shiva.
we are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. And these guys on your screen, ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard.
What about these 5 seconds, bro? What about
you got some numbers right there? That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught by Jackson. 20. And touchdown. Vincent Jackson, 48 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now McNair.
Is there a new one on there?
And incomplete on the deep ball. Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Play action. It's McNair. And he finds Cook. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
I just bought that for Josh.
Quickly. Johnson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
McNair to throw, eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Now McNair off the play fake. Rolling to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Back alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It'll be so. And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cameron Wake, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football. I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun. I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Golden Tate, a 14-yard touchdown. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we saw with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, wide
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Here's McNair. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. Both sides were holding.
Yeah, I'm about to get off, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all tomorrow, though, man.
And the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
I bought the Bob Sanders, though. I'm going to see what he has for tomorrow.
You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now a play fake here. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cameron Wade.
Hey, y'all niggas get the fuck out of my party, too, though. Y'all niggas ain't about to just be in my party with my neighbors. No, I was just fucking with y'all, though. I was just fucking with y'all. Alright, bro.
On 2nd down, McNair. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. McNair. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now McNair off the play fake. And it's caught. Touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders as the first half is winding down. And his guys have taken the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And here now the offense heading back out there. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. play fake. He'll look nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. So as they take it over, we step aside. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. In motion right comes Jackson. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got time in the pocket. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And hello, I guess Larry's halftime show was buttoned through. And we are moving on and ready to go for the 3rd quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They toss it out right to Johnson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
Here's McNair. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second
2 players, the people.
But they had to like the feeling that they had going.
Wyatt hasn't heard. Phone, probably. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna play GTA after this.
I think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that. But if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Shit, bro.
3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's an 8-yard pickup. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down.
What'd you say?
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got this down.
Win? Well, I'm doing these seasons, trying to get to the Super Bowl.
He can run for it, and he will. Bill
O'Brien
rolls the dice, but to no avail. And as a result, possession switches hands. Now this offense ready to take over again. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th. Over in their own territory.
Man, I'm only 14.
The guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to
I know. Yeah, them players that did like win like $40-some thousand a game or something like that.
I've got the Wild Bucks backing me up over here on my own side.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do. Defense taking pass. They've got the nickel set out
just for like an hour or so.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
I'm so close to a freaking calling card.
Yeah, can't you just sign up or something for that? Just like.
And they're going to at least line up to go for
Don, you want to go to Zombies and do some headshots thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I'd do that. At least try it, you know.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. And now back out comes the offense.
What? Calculate.
Last time
47.
go for it.
Damn, I can't hear it.
It's not like it's a
Shut
fourth
the-
quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this game.
What?
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics.
And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up
Yeah,
by the defense.
dude, last night.
So the defense there
Yeah, dude, last night.
missed it.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free and made a big play.
So what offensive playbook you run?
It'll be second down.
The insistence of speed at every position is
Oh,
really
yeah.
key to the defensive end spot. These guys in the old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running back quicker than ever before. The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they timed it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it. We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big...
That's caught inside the 20. And he's taken down deep in their territory. And what a big-time play there. And even 40 yards. Back now in Seattle, Washington. On the ground, this is Johnson. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second down, McNair. Dancing to his left. Incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And it's third down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Let's go. 38. 38.
Out of the gun, it's McNair. And that is incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it brings up fourth down.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance that they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the fourth quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they looked like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Out of the gun now on third down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. And a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, or all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. 2 yards to go here on third down. They come out here in the eye. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. The target that time was Vincent Jackson, and it's 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
So you knew one way or another that you needed 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll need to get the ball back.
So, Brandon, the question is, how do you accomplish that? You can onside kick it. But remember, since you've got all 3 timeouts, you can still kick it deep and try to play defense.
Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And with the play clock almost up, Hugh Jackson's going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Johnson running right. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run it with Johnson. And an alley to run. And oh, he hurdles him. And into space. Still going. They can't stop him. A big pickup there on the run. 36 yards.
You got to feel a little bit for the defense there. They've done a terrific job all day long holding this guy in check. But that might have been the run to break things out for him, maybe turn things around. Now he's going to have some confidence.
And before this play happens, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson, he lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On 3rd down, Johnson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle here in go for it. This is 4th down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they cover things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker, and you're not allowed to climb.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for them. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.